You all can have other partners, but you just have to be respectful with each other.
So people only think in terms of sex. People are trying to put something on it. Will and Jada, what they doing with other people?
Yeah.
Right?
Will was bent over on the couch and Dwayne was standing up on him. Like, it was in there.
They're both bisexual. They do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Now,
Hollywood is no stranger to drama, but this latest controversy has everyone talking. Two of the biggest names in the entertainment world, Diddy and Will Smith, are now at the center of a scandal that's making headlines across the globe. Diddy, a hip-hop mogul, was recently arrested following shocking allegations. And now, Will Smith is facing a major trouble after a leaked video surfaced showing the two together. What does this mean for their careers, and how will these revelations impact their legacies? Stay tuned as we dive deep into this breaking story. This is a story you don't want to miss. So before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this.
What do you say about the allegations? There's like, like so many rumors. Anything you want to say?
We suing.
I know that's right.
So in those parties, you definitely gonna see that there because you see rappers there. You understand?
Speaking of love, this is love. I saw a guy on the internet the other day who said he used to be your security guard, who said that when you were dating JLo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were gonna beat up Will Smith. Is that true?
This show's gotten crazier since the last time No,
it's all about love, though. That's not true.
You really heard that?
Well, yeah, I watched it on the internet. You're telling me I can't believe everything I read?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
The controversy surrounding Diddy has taken an unexpected twist, with Will Smith now being drawn into the spotlight. According to new reports, Smith wasn't just a passive guest at Diddy's infamous parties, but may have been more involved than people first thought. As details come to light, attention is turning towards Smith, leaving fans shocked and curious. Rumors are circulating, alleging that Will once refused to film a gay kiss scene out of embarrassment about his orientation. In response to the speculation that he and Diddy hosted secret parties for celebrities to explore their wild sides, Smith has finally spoken out. In an emotional statement, he denied holding anyone back and rejected the accusations. However, there's still much to uncover, and it seems Will and Diddy's relationship is a key part of the story. And just when you think it couldn't get any more intense, this is only the beginning. There's a lot more to come.
Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami mansions raided by SWAT teams. His sons, Justin and King, in handcuffs in their own yard.
I have never read 14 pages that contained so many shocking information and allegations.
Recent accusations against Diddy have shined a light on a group of well-known Hollywood figures, with names like Young Miami, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Justin Combs making headlines. But now, whispers suggest some other big names could be joining the list, like Will Smith. Sources close to the investigation have hinted at a shocking array of evidence that might tie Will Smith to Diddy's alleged wrongdoings. A video from one of Diddy's infamous parties has reportedly surfaced, showing Smith in a compromising position. Once thought of as just an observer, there's growing speculation about how involved Smith might have been, raising questions about how his possible role in Diddy's controversial actions plays a part. Before diving into the claims against Smith, It is important to recognize the complicated web of connections surrounding Diddy and his circle. From physical misconduct to exploitation, the allegations against the Bad Boy Records icon paint a picture of a man mired in scandal. And now, Will Smith's name is now being thrown into the mix as the latest potential accomplice in Diddy's troubles. Like the other defendants in the lawsuits, Will Smith's once spotless reputation is now hanging in the balance as investigators carefully sift through the evidence, trying to uncover the truth behind the Hollywood facade. But before the shock sets in, let's take a closer look at the different sides of Will Smith. For years, fans have seen him as the embodiment of charisma and kindness. However, whispers in the industry paint a different picture, suggesting the idea of Smith that isn't so flattering. Some insiders even claim his behavior isn't just flawed, but downright harsh and unkind. Take, for instance, the testimony of actor Paul Rodriguez. After working with Smith on the 2001 biopic Ali, Rodriguez recently came forward with shocking claims of being repeatedly bullied by Smith during the shoot.
When he turns around, that smug, that look like that, I've seen that look before. I feel like I got slapped every day with a verbal abuse. I'd be walking around and he'd hurl some insult. You know, I just kept it in. I went, what am I going to do?
In the interview with The Sun, Paul Rodriguez described his experience working with Will Smith as a nightmare, sharing moments where Smith verbally mistreated him while being kind to others. I'd be walking around and he'd throw insults at me, Rodriguez said. I just had to take it. What else could I do? This candid account offers a glimpse into a side of Will Smith that many of us rarely see as fans. But the drama doesn't stop there. Smith's former assistant, Brother Bilal, has fueled the controversy even further by making shocking claims about the actor's personal life, adding more layers to the unfolding story.
And then I saw several acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
According to Brother Bilal, Will Smith's marriage to Jada Pinkett Smith has been far from peaceful. In a jaw-dropping interview with blogger Tasha K., Bilal claimed that Smith flew into a rage after catching Jada in a compromising position with singer Mark Anthony. He went on to allege that the situation escalated into a harsh confrontation, leaving Jada in need of reconstructive surgery. These claims, if true, add even more turmoil to the couple's already highly publicized relationship.
All right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Like murder. It was murder in there.
We get it. You might be thinking, these accusations are just accusations, right? But think about this. Janet Hubert, Will Smith's co-star from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, has also opened up about their rocky relationship on set. While the two have made amends, Hubert's claims about mistreatment add another layer of the ongoing conversation about Smith's behavior. As the Diddy scandal unravels, it's clear that even Hollywood's most beloved stars aren't free from scrutiny. But amid the talk of harshness and aggression, one question remains. What more might be hidden behind Will Smith's carefully crafted image? According to Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, tensions between the two entertainment powerhouses, Will and Diddy, surfaced when Will and Jada allegedly made advances toward Jennifer Lopez, who was dating Diddy at the time.
Tell me the story about how Puffy wanted to fight Will Smith over Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, man. Speaking of love,
This is love.
I saw a guy on the internet the other day who said he used to be your security guard, who said that when you were dating JLo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were going to beat up Will Smith. Is that true?
But this show has gotten crazier since the last time No,
it's all about love, though. That's not true.
You really heard that?
Well, yeah, I watched it on the internet. You're telling me I can't believe everything I read?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gene Deal recalls a moment at a birthday party Matt Damon threw for Ben Affleck at the Four Seasons. Will, Diddy, Jada, Jennifer Lopez, and other stars were all in attendance. But things got tense when Diddy started suspecting that Will and Jada were trying to pull JLo into their circle. Diddy confided in Deal, saying he was prepared to confront Will, telling him,
He said to me, he said, yo, I think Will and Jada is trying to scoop up Jennifer. I want you to stay close, because I'm a snuff.
Now, this story adds another twist into the already complicated narrative surrounding Diddy's lavish parties and questionable activities and connections. With each new detail, the glitzy world of entertainment seems to hide a much darker side. As more comes to light, Diddy's once untouchable empire seems to be falling apart right before us. Every day, new damaging evidence emerges, painting a picture of someone deeply caught up in scandal. From claims of misconduct to accusations of exploitation, the charges against Diddy are sending shockwaves through Hollywood, shaking its core. Before we dive into the evidence and accusations against Will Smith, let's address a surprising fact for those who may have some doubt. The relationship between Will and Diddy goes way back. It's not even something new. There have been rumors for a while that they aren't just casual friends, but close buddies, who often show up together at Diddy's famous parties. Known for their extravagance and secrecy, these gatherings have sparked plenty of speculation, especially about their all-male guest lists and wild celebrations that could rival the excesses of Caligula.
Diddy, among other things, he has been accused of engaging in a conspiracy to foster prostitution, racketeering, kidnapping, narcotics offenses, arson, bribery. That is the beginning.
On Twitter, people are buzzing about how Diddy's parties might have created a perfect storm for scandal, with whispers of grooming and shady behavior all in the glitz. Are these rumors true? And what part did Will play in all this? Let's take a step back for a moment, remembering that leaked video where Jamie Foxx talked about Diddy's secret gatherings. It was full of juicy gossip. Rappers like 50 Cent have always joked about what goes on at these events, hinting at a darker side to Diddy's lavish lifestyle.
Puff, the SUVs and the Bentleys, the whole night, he get out. I get out too with a camera. The big Canon, like, yo, Puff, I should document this shit, right? Yo, what's up, Playboy? What you talking about? I said, no, I should get this, man. You, Fonz for the whole night. He says, yeah, let him through. Excuse me. So I get the, but at that time, it wasn't like the little camera y'all got in. It was the big intrusive Canon. I had a battery pack. Hold on, man. Let me change the pack. Put my light on here. Do that again, Puff. Do that again. I missed that one. Do that again. Put the pack. So I started following him.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. He says something fabulous and he goes, yo, no, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What are you talking about? Then when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable.
Then there's Usher, who shared some intriguing stories during an interview with Howard Stern. He mentioned the crazy times he had at what he called Puffy Flavor Camp, a supposed hangout for Diddy's close friends.
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
Nah, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
But the real jaw-dropper was Diddy's claim that he and Usher once shared a bed and even played wrestling matches over Frosted Flakes. Talk about a revelation that leaves people stunned.
Here from day one, we used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the...
Meanwhile, there's a lot of chatter online about Will and ongoing rumors regarding his personal life and gender orientation, particularly about an alleged secret relationship with actor Dwayne Martin. A recent update hint at potential new information about this rumored affair. Another online rumor suggests that Will and Diddy are hosting exclusive events for Hollywood's elite, who want to keep things private. These speculations make us wonder about Smith's take on the allegations and whether they have anything to do with his silence in certain issues involving his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Plus, it raises questions about whether Jada knows about any hidden parts of Will's life. Rumors about Will Smith being secretly gay are making the rounds again, with claims that he hosted wild parties with A-list celebrities like Diddy. Before diving into Will's response to these allegations, let's take a moment to look at some background. Speculation about Will's gender orientation has been around for years, starting back in the 1990s when he played a gay con artist in 6 Degrees of Separation. During filming, he requested that a kissing scene with co-star Anthony Michael Hall be cut out. In a later interview, he admitted that this was a childish choice, as he was worried about how his friends and family would react. However, some people thought he was just trying to avoid attention to his own orientation. In a 2020 interview, Will clarified his previous statements, saying he was fully committed to his role and went all in as a method actor. It was also worth noting that he married Cherie Zampino, his first wife, just before 6 Degrees of Separation was filmed. However, their marriage ended a little over 3 years later. In a surprising twist, transgender activist Alexis Arquette claimed on Facebook in 2016 that Cherie filed for divorce after she caught Will in an intimate encounter with record executive Benny Medina. This was during the time when Will and Jada announced their boycott of the Oscars due to a lack of diversity, which Alexis called hypocritical. She went on to say that she couldn't pay attention to the rumors until Jada came out as gay and Will confessed to having a relationship with his sugar daddy, Benny Medina, which allegedly contributed to the end of his first marriage. After Alexis Arquette claimed that Will was having an affair with Benny and that he refused to film a gay kiss scene due to concerns about his own orientation, she also recounted a moment of frustration that Will had on the set of 6 Degrees of Separation, when he was made to kiss Anthony Rapp. Alexis stated that outing is healthy, and that gays have enemies who lurk in gilded closets. Interestingly, while Jada was vocal about her Oscars boycott, she chose to stay silent about Alexis's comments. Will's first wife, Cherie, pushed back against Alexis's harsh remarks, insisting that Will is not, and has never been, gay. Despite her strong denial, some questioned Cherie's motives after her response to the allegations about Will and Benny Medina. Speculation about Will's orientation continued even after Cherie spoke out.
Thank you for loving my baby.
In 2012, as rumors of trouble in Jada and Will's marriage circulated, Star magazine published an article suggesting a possible link between Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. The magazine hinted that a solo trip taken by Dwayne and Will made Jada uneasy, leading to speculation about hidden reasons for the rumored divorce. Insider sources claim that Will spent more time with Dwayne than his own family, highlighting a trip to Trinidad that seemed particularly close. Onlookers noted a strong connection between Will and Dwayne during that vacation, further fueling the rumors about their relationship. Star magazine reported that Will and Dwayne were often seen together at different events, arriving and leaving as a pair, which reportedly made Jada feel left out. The article mentioned that these trips to places like Las Vegas, Miami, and even a private cruise in Trinidad, while Jada and Tisha Campbell, Dwayne's wife at the time, stayed home. Witnesses also claimed to have spotted Will and Dwayne dining together in Trinidad on February 24, 2012, which added fuel to the ongoing rumors.
Absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And so all you have is you just got to laugh about it, you know? And it's unfortunate because...
Did he ask you, like, do I look like I give off bottom energy?
He was like, do you believe this shit? You know, but we just laughed about it.
At first, Tisha Campbell brushed off the gossip, publicly supporting the Smiths. However, in February 2018, she filed for divorce from Dwayne after 21 years of marriage. She didn't reveal the reasons, but emphasized the importance of a family in a tweet and asked for privacy. Fast forward 2 years, and things took a dramatic turn when August Alsina spoke out about his relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith, suggesting that Will was aware and okay with it. This revelation led to more speculation about Jada's discussion on her relationship with August on Red Table Talk with Will, and might have been a way to get back at him.
The person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
The idea was that she'd grown tired of keeping Will's secrets while feeling isolated during his time with Dwayne Martin in September 2020. This revelation made Tisha Campbell rethink the long-standing rumors about Will and Dwayne in July 2020. A cryptic post on her Instagram seemed to hint at an alleged relationship between the two close friends. Fans noticed that she capitalized Will twice in her comments, which led many to believe that she was subtly referencing the rumored affair between Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. This post created a buzz, and many are still curious about the truth behind it. Adding to speculation about Will's personal life, YouTuber Trisha Paytas alleged that Will had coerced one of her male dancers in a video from September 2020. Comedian Bert Kreisler also shared a disturbing encounter he had with Will after being invited to audition for his company. Kreisler said that after being invited for an audition, Will suggested they go to a movie, but his father warned him that Will might have other intentions. While Trisha's claims received attention, Bert's credibility was questioned. As you can see, the drama surrounding Will Smith's personal life shows no signs of slowing down. There are claims from Trisha Paytas about him forcing himself on one of her male dancers, rumors about an affair with his close friend Dwayne Martin, and comedian Bert Kreisler's unsettling accusations. Fans are hooked on the drama, and all these speculations and accusations keep the rumor mill spinning. Many also believe that Will's alleged accomplice may have been involved in similar questionable activities. Long-running gay suspicions about him began to take a darker turn when information about Puffy Flavor Camp surfaced. It was rumored that Diddy would bring his young musical protege to his camp, including one named Usher, who was only 14 years old when he was sent to live at Diddy's house by L.A. Reid. This has caused some people to question whether the allegations about Will and his suspected accomplice in crime are accurate. There are even rumors that some of the A-list males have returned to the unsettling desire to young boys in Hollywood.
But I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
The shocking details about Diddy's alleged involvement with his young musical proteges has raised a lot of eyebrows. A former camp worker shared that he was paid to be with Diddy every day, and when asked if he would let his own kids attend the camp, he firmly said no. When an interview with Kevin Hart resurfaced, where he seemed to let slip that he and Usher used to share a bed, the rumors about Diddy's alleged activities with young boys deepened. Many are questioning the truth behind Diddy's claims that he and Usher shared a bed, especially since it was clear he was quite drunk during the conversation. What else did he assert? That Usher was only 10 years old at the time and he was 19 at the time? Why a 19-year-old would share a bed with a 10-year-old he is not related to is a mystery. Adding to the speculation, Jaguar Wright has accused Will and Jada of running a home version of Puffy Flavor Camp and trying to mentor young men like August Alsina. These claims suggest that Will and Jada's family life might not be as perfect as it seems, and their kids could have seen some questionable things.
They're both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick, he needed a dog.
Now there are whispers that Will and Diddy hold large gay parties for Hollywood actors who are not openly out. Some even described one of these gatherings as a bizarre Illuminati ceremony. As the rumors spread, fans are left wondering just how true these claims really are.
Jaden Smith is gay. His first lover was Tyler, the Creator. We all know he got mad when Tyler, the Creator, cheated on him. He got out there, and then Will was like, "You're my son, bro. You can have your feelings, but you can't be out here like that." He stopped it, shut it down.
Things took a wild turn when Will canceled a surprise appearance at the 2023 Grammy Awards. With his first film after the Oscar slap, Emancipation, failing at the box office, some fans speculate that he wanted to dodge any negative headlines. The rumors about the gay parties hosted by Will and Diddy have stirred up conversations among fans, many of whom say they wouldn't have been surprised if the allegations turned out to be true. Some fans even think that Jada's behavior might be connected to the lies and secrets she's encountered in Hollywood. Whatever happens next, the public is eagerly awaiting for more information on this unfolding drama. The focus soon turned to whispers about exclusive, all-male gatherings in Hollywood, private spaces for male celebrities to escape public eyes. A former associate of Diddy, Keith D, shared his experience at one of these events, calling it odd and hinting that Will Smith might have been there. Jaguar continued her claims, stating that Will and Jada had been hosting these hidden gatherings for years, even suggesting they took place at the home of Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. She criticized both couples for publicly promoting black love and family values while allegedly engaging in questionable activities behind the scenes. Jaguar proposed two theories for why Will might choose to stay with Jada. Either she had some dark hold over him, or she knew all his secrets and could potentially reveal damaging information if he ever crossed her. When Jada's memoir came out, social media exploded with opinions. Many people were saying that Will should leave Jada because of how she publicly humiliated him and revealed that they lived separate lives. As old rumors about Will's alleged relationships with men, especially Dwayne Martin, resurfaced, some speculated that these rumors might be affecting Will's loyalty to Jada. In response, Will publicly praised Jada and vowed to support her no matter what. Yet, even with his declaration of love, some fans couldn't shake their doubts. Many wondered if he was hiding a big secret known only to Jada, something that could have serious consequences down the road. Fans are sharing their theories and ideas, which adds more layers to this ongoing saga involving these famous Hollywood figures. Meanwhile, as investigators dig deeper into the scandals surrounding Diddy and his circle, it becomes clear that the web of deception stretches far beyond what was initially thought. Diddy's actions are causing a ripple effect that reaches far and wide, as his associates come under scrutiny. It's evident that no one is safe from the fallout of his mistakes. Will Smith, once celebrated as a beloved figure in Hollywood, is now caught up in a tangled web of scandal and speculation. While the whole truth is still out of reach, one thing is clear: Diddy's reign as the king of hip-hop may be coming to an end, and he's dragging everyone down with him. As more layers of deception are uncovered, only time will tell what other secrets might come to light from Diddy's past. And that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.